Welcome to Science with Sandra. I miss having you guys here live, but I'm happy that I am able to go ahead and teach our Science Extended Day lesson. Last week, we talked about what is a scientist, and we had all different ways that a scientist does their work. One of the things we talked about was that a scientist looks carefully at objects to decide how to sort. In the picture, the children were all sorting their shoes. They put them together and they found many different ways in which to sort them. Today, we're going to do some sorting activities too. I have a book to read called Sorting, and then I'm going to ask you guys to gather together some different objects. I have some animals and some blocks and a box filled with all kinds of different things. And we'll look at them together to see how we can sort them. Then when the video is over, you guys can make your own collections of things and work on ways to sort them. Sorting. What a mix-up. How could you sort it out? Here are some animals and some buttons, 4 cars, 6 pencils. Look at how the animals have been sorted. Why have they been grouped like this? What do you think? The pencils have been sorted in a special way too. When things are sorted together, they're called a set. This is a set of buttons. This is a set of red things. What kind of a set is this? How many different ways could you sort these flowers? Oh, I bet there's lots of ways. How could you sort these fruits? Things that make up a set have something in common. What do you think these are? These are all toys. These things are all found in the bathroom. What do these all have in common? And these? We talk about sets of trains and a set of books, even sets of bingo cards for playing games. This is a set of dishes. This is a container for silverware. The spaces are all used to set the knives, the forks, and the spoons. When you set a table, each person has a place. What do you notice about each setting? Sometimes all things in a set are identical. Each wheel on a car has to be exactly the same. Would the extra wheel fit this car? There's something special about this set of dolls. How do they fit together? If you go into a supermarket and find vegetables, they are grouped together. Are the same kinds of fish all grouped together? What about the bread? How does this help you find the things you want to buy? Collect a group of objects. See how many different ways you could sort them. So I collected a group of objects in my box, and I'm going to spill them out. And let's take a look at them together. Right away, I can see things that go together. Can you help me? I have lots of caps from pouches. I have some animals. I found lots of pens and markers. I have some letters from a puzzle. And I have a few things I don't know where they should go. What do you think about this? I guess it's like a cap. This is round. A ruler is long, like a pen, maybe, and straight. That's one way of sorting. Now we could look at them and say, what's another way of sorting? We could sort them by color. I have lots of blue things. Here's a set of blue objects. I have some red objects. It's a little hard to see on my table. I hope you can see what I'm doing. And some yellow objects I can put together. And some orange and green things. Well, you get the idea. Oh, some more purple things. You can have fun finding lots of objects from around your house to sort too. But remember, when you're all done, to help your parents put everything away where you found it. The next thing we're going to do is take a look at patterns. I think I'll do that as a separate video. Thank you for tuning in. Have lots of fun finding lots of different things to sort and take a close look at the characteristics.